All right, so let's talk about the three pillars of marketing. You have content, you have authority, and you have trust. So in any business, it doesn't matter what kind of business you're running, you have to follow these three pillars. And the reason being is because they all intertwine together. They all connect inside of one. So let's dive deep into this whole entire episode of what those three pillars mean, why they're so important to your business, and what you can do with them to be able to grow your business. Let's get started. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Rob Downey. I have been growing agencies for 17 years and helping businesses be found. And I'm one of the co-founders at Simply Be Found. I've been doing website design, marketing, and been around business for over 30 years. And in my entire life, I've been part of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about these three pillars. You have content, you have authority, and you have trust. Content is all the content that you have. For one, it's your data, it's everything, it's all tied together. So you have all of your information that happens to be there. So when you look at information, you have all the content from your listings piece. It goes out to networks like Yellow Pages, Super Pages, Dex Knows, Alexa, Siri, Cortana, Bixby, Apple Maps, Google, Bing, Yahoo, all those different networks. So that information is going to be your business name, your business phone number, your business address, descriptions about your business logo, your business hours, all the information about your business. That's step number one of content. Your step number two of content is going to be everything that stacks inside of your website. So as we're building up these three pillars of marketing, we're going to start looking at it like a tree. So these are your roots. These are your roots that come off that seed. So when you take that information of all of your business data, you just planted the seed. Now you're going to sprout and you're going to start growing a tree. And you're going to water it, and you're going to put some massive amounts of fertilizer on there to help get that tree up and get it big and get it blossoming. So all of that. So you have all your listings data, and you have the little tiny sprout right here. We're going to look at that as your website. Okay. And then you're going to get your first branch. Your first branch of your content is going to be your, we're going to call that your social media. Over here might be paid ads. Over here might be, YouTube, might be this. And I mean, all these different places. You might have Valpak, you might have traditional advertising, but all of that information comes down and into your tree. So as you start to build all of that content up, it's all going to intertwine and it's going to make it to where you can be found by more customers. So you want to build that tree as thick and as great as you can because you want to be as many places as you possibly can. So you planted your seed, got a good root structure. That's all of your business data. Got that trunk, that's your website. Then you got your social media as that first branch and it starts going off from there. Then you have to build some authority. So the more sites that you're on, the more your root system is out there, the more authority you're going to get. And then you're going to start building trust off of that. That's going to be your reviews, being able to get everything in there. And as you get that whole entire piece all working and being all part of one ecosystem, you are going to see more leads come in. And this is called organic marketing. Some of that paid advertising and all kinds of stuff out inside of the tree and inside of those branches, but a lot of this ends up being organic. So you have organic matter inside of that ground. You built that up, and inside of this is all one great big ecosystem. That's going to produce your leads. It's going to produce your sales, and it's going to help you in no matter what kind of marketing or advertising you do. Because when someone searches you, it doesn't matter where they search it for you on, it might be a voice search. So they might be using Amazon. They might be using Siri, Alexa or Siri. They might be using Bixby. They might be using Cortana. They might be using whatever. As long as you have that good structure, you're going to be able to get your business found because you're going to be able to blossom from that entire experience. So that's your content, that's your authority, and that's your trust as you kind of build those pillars. Now, Simply Be Found is the whole entire area for being able to do your organic marketing. It's absolutely a tool, just like a calculator would be, or an estimating tool, or any of that. Depends on what kind of industry you're in. But that tool is going to let you be able to do this in a faster speed because there's inside of business, you only have a few different things. You have only a certain amount of time, you only have a certain amount of money, and you have to be able to produce because you have to be able to make sure that your business survives. Because if you don't survive and thrive, you're going to end up dying off. So everything is connected to one another. We make it simple to put it all in one spot to be able to get everything to blossom and everything to come out. And we have the marketing coach to put you in control over that. So you can be the person that plants that seed. You can make sure everything's there just in case it happens. I always talk about a hit by bust theory inside of my businesses, because when something happens, you don't want to be counting on just one thing. You want to be able to pull from other areas. It's why I say you don't want one, part of business that's coming from one customer. You want to make sure it's coming from multiple different customers and be able to build your business. So let's take that tree. Let's get it planted. Let's start getting it going. Let's get that tree growing. Let's get that trunk in there. Let's get those branches going, and let us help you be able to take it to the next level. If this makes sense to you and you want to be able to get your business found organically, come check us out at simplybefound.com, where we can help you take your business to the next level, get that seed planted, and get your tree going, and get your organic SEO up. So that way you're being found on voice search, local search, all of your SEO, everything is all done from one spot. Come check us out, simplybefound.com. My name's Rob, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. If you come hit us up on the chat, that's actually done by on simplybefound.com. That's actually managed and done 100% by Dean and myself, which were the co-founders of Simply Be Found. And we look forward to chatting with you. Thanks and have a great day.